Howdy everybody, welcome back. Today we're in Oregon, cruising along the Pacific Coast Byway. Later, I have a very special stealth cam planned, so stick around.
Yo, get the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
Alright, joining me from last week, as you can see I made it all the way to the coast. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Heath, and I like to go on adventures in my self-converted minivan. And I like to focus on cooking, but show you around nature a little bit first. Not what you were expecting, huh? I got halfway through that hike and realized I was hiking through poison oak the whole entire time. Well, I'm extremely allergic to poison oak, so I actually had to stop everything I was doing, get to a shower as quickly as I can, which obviously I don't have one. I actually had to go to the state park and beg them to let me use the shower, because if I didn't do that I would have probably ended up in the hospital. But it's thrown my schedule off, so now I'm just gonna head to the store, go ahead and get ingredients for dinner, and I'll show you all my camp spot. Not bad for the side of the road, huh? We're gonna go with this new angle today. As you can see, we got us another sunset dinner ahead of us. If I get everything right, that is. Let's go ahead and get started making our surf and turf. I'm gonna pull this kettle out first. That way I can heat some water up for mashed potatoes, get some butter melted. Got a lot going on in this one, so I had to choose one thing to kind of start first versus everything else finishing last, so I chose the potatoes. So I'm gonna make those, then melt some butter for the lobster, then we'll do the steak and the lobster, and then we'll do the green beans. This calls for 2 cups. I'm gonna do a little bit less, and then my, I think, secret to heat it up a little bit is put a little bit more hot water in it right before I decide to eat. Alright, I'm gonna put this stuff aside and then grab the air fryer out. So I think what I'll be able to do is air fry the lobster tail and the steak at the same time, and then, like I said, I have some green beans I'm gonna throw in there afterwards while that stuff's resting. So we got us a nice fillet and a nice lobster tail. I'm gonna go ahead and get these seasoned up while I get this heated up. We're gonna keep it pretty simple with the seasoning. I'm gonna do some cracked black pepper and some Body Complete on the steak, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of Body Complete and Old Bay on the lobster tail. We got us this beautiful fillet. Kind of pat that on the top, roll around the sides on that excess that fell on the paper. Get those sides seasoned up too. It's a nice thick fillet after all. Alright, let's get this other side seasoned up. We got this beautiful lobster tail. I gotta figure out how to split the shell. I think this knife might work, but then again it might not, so we'll see. Managed to get it for the most part. Just split it open and get this meat out. Guess that's what you're supposed to do. I gotta wash my hands. Now for that lobster tail, I just want to sprinkle a little bit of this body on there. Not much at all. I really want to taste that sweet lobster meat. And then just a little sprinkle of Old Bay. I just got it. I gotta open it. Alright, I'm gonna very quickly get those in, and then I gotta move super quick. Alright, I'm gonna give these green beans a quick rinse. Now I gotta quickly snap them too. Totally forgot about that. Got those green beans ready. Let's go ahead and flip this fillet. Smelling pretty good. Alright, almost there. Just got my last special ingredient, which is this garlic and herb butter from Kerrygold. I'm Irish myself, so I like my Irish butter. I'm gonna get a couple dabs ready to put over the top of the steak and the lobster to rest while the green beans get ready. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that lobster out. Give this steak just another minute. I'm gonna go ahead and put those dabs of butter though on top of this lobster. Check on the steak. I think it should be good. Put some butter on that, rest it with that foil. Now let's get these green beans in. Alright, I'm just going to spray them down with a little avocado oil. Toss a little Crazy Janes on it. And that sun's getting real low. Y'all check out this view I have. Alright, those are good. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here and then turn this off, and then I gotta get the hot water kettle going again to freshen those potatoes up. While that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and pop open my tropical punch Ollie Pop. Cheers, y'all. Now, I really don't know how much I need to put in there, but could take a good bit more, so. Alright, let's plate everything up. Man, this steak and this lobster look amazing. Some green beans. Alright, let's get some of these mashed potatoes on there. Not too much. This is so much food for me. Alright, y'all look at this. We did it. We just made this surf and turf dinner in a minivan. I'm rather impressed. Stop messing around. Let's go ahead and dig in. try the steak first. Look at that. Perfectly done, too. Mmm. Oh, that's so good. Mmm. Alright, let's try this lobster. Nice little piece off the top. Yo, look at that. Juicy, tender, falling apart. Mmm. Sweet, buttery lobster. Get a little potatoes in there. They're pretty good. They're just dehydrated potatoes. Alright, let's try some of these green beans. Really good. Seasoned simply. Nice and sweet. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get going on this. I'm gonna turn the camera around for you guys so y'all can see the sunset. Catch up with you guys in a little bit. Look at that view. Gosh. Well, y'all, after that gorgeous sunset, I went ahead and chilled out for a little bit. So, time for dessert before bed, though. Got me a nice lemon cream pie. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Looks nice. Smells good. Man, that's good. Not super sweet. Not too tart either. No, this is perfect nightcap. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning. Man, I woke up earlier. The fog was so thick I couldn't even see the ocean in front of me. So I actually went back to sleep for a little bit, but it's starting to clear up. So I'll go ahead and get up, get some breakfast started. So this morning, we're gonna make bacon for breakfast. So I'm just gonna get the air fryer out, and then I got a really nice donut to have with that bacon. Cut this bacon into some smaller strips. That way it can fit in that air fryer a little bit easier. Alright, we got that thing nice and hot. Let's go and get some of this bacon in. So I got this really yummy looking donut. I'm not sure what it is because in the donut cabinet they were all mixed up and I couldn't tell what was what. But y'all look at this. That's gorgeous. It smells like maple, which is what I thought it was. So it's gonna go perfect with the bacon. Alright, breakfast is ready. Just got me a grapefruit bubbly this morning. No caffeine, no sugar. Let's try this bacon out. Nice, super thick cut. Great maple flavor. Now let's give this donut a shot. Pretty good. It's not very sweet, which is probably a good thing. I'm having this urge to put a piece of this bacon on top of this donut and give it a try. I'm gonna slide over, open the door up, and kick back and enjoy this amazing view while I have my breakfast. I'm not ready to leave this view, but it's time to get back on the road. That's all for this one, folks. Appreciate you joining me. Hopefully you'll stick around for the next one. Y'all take it easy.